Last week I had the opportunity to hear Doug Lemove, the author of the book Teach Like a Champion, and he especially talked about one particular thing that's important for teachers to do, and that is being able to put in the wait time. This is Wes Hickey, Director of the School of Education at the University of Texas at Tyler, and in this Weekly 5 I want to talk about being okay with silence. Now, I admit from a personal perspective is that I always struggle with wait time. That gap, even just a few seconds, always seems to be forever, and I'm very impatient. I always wanted to move on very quickly. But it's very important that we give our students the opportunity to process whatever question you have, to be able to come through and have the time to be able to think about what answer they need to be there. And if you go too quickly, you end up having many of your students understand that they're never going to be held accountable for this, and therefore they don't take the time to internally work on the information, to process the information, to be able to understand. In fact, research shows that we need to give students up to 15 seconds to develop their response if a question they should know. And what you're going to see there is that as you ask the question and students begin to process it, more and more hands go up. And you may not always want to actually pick the one that goes up. You want to let people know that they are important, and you may want to cold call on various students to make sure that they know that they are going to be held accountable for that as well. And so giving up to 15 seconds seems like a long time, but it can be even longer if you're going to ask for a question in which you're looking for a deeper, more original response. And studies show that you can give up to 2 minutes for that. And sometimes during that time, you can have them talk to other people to help process the information. You can have them actually write things down, find other ways to do it. But giving them that longer amount of time to be able to really think about how all the parts work together to be able to give a good, thoughtful answer is going to be important. And remember, here at UT Tyler, let us know what we can do and inspire and educate, be architects of human potential.